Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. So this time we're looking at these little Deutz-Fahr Agrotron 115s. I found these on one of the various third-party mod sites. I was just having a look around and they didn't look too bad from the pictures, so I thought we'd take a look at them. Not a tractor to really see around too much anymore. And weren't overly popular around this way. There's one or two running around still, but we'll take a look at it and see what we can find. So I see that it's got sort of worn edges on everything, but from a distance they don't look bad. Okay, when you get close up, the decal isn't exactly clear and they're lacking sort of more intricate detail in some places, but having driven them from the spawn point over there to here, they aren't actually bad at all. They work, they move, which is always a good start. And the wheels are attached, which is even better, because the two I was going to get a look at, the wheels were using Jedi Force again. So they got removed. So this one is on wide Trelleborg tires. I will say they're not overly blessed with tyre and wheel options, and Deutz tractors are not something I'm overly familiar with. Then we've got the other one here with the stall loader brackets. The standard Trelleborg tyres with wheel lights. But if you hop into this tractor, loader and everything works as it should do. There's no sort of conflicts there. There's no animation on any levers or anything in these cabs. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a blue tank on these at this age. In fact, I know there won't be, because AdBlue wasn't even thought about. But, as I say, I'm not overly familiar with Deutz tractors, so for all I know it could be oil tank, all that sort of thing on these. I know at least one of my subscribers is familiar with these. But looking at them, we have working front lights. The rear work lights come on with the front lights. All the lights do work, it just needs a little bit of work in the XML just to get them work lights to come off. So they're coming on with the headlights. Beacons work, and indicators work. It's all good in that respect. Heading inside, they're not that bad really. A few people asked why I didn't look at the New Holland T4 the other day. Well, that was a lot worse in the cab than what this one is. So you go to start the tractor. Dashboard is inactive. And the rev counter intermittently works on there, so it sort of worked as a speedo, not a rev counter as such. But as you can see, it drives alright. All functions okay in that respect. Not tried on any implements or anything yet, so we're yet to find out how well it's balanced. It does work with the enhanced vehicle mod, so it's an improvement over the Massey we looked at. Can never be sure with these coming off third party sites, especially as this isn't on the usual one I use. So we're 135 horsepower, that plough needs 150. So I think it's only fair we try on there. 5 on this would not be out of the question. Actually sounds fairly decent as well as we go up the road with it. Still got the Massey up there from the previous one. Usually I'll return them, but obviously forgot in this case. So we'll try this down here. That's handling that okay going in this direction. So I say, no, it's not the best tractor we've seen, but it sounds good. It works. It's got dynamic hoses on it. As you can see by the plough being plugged in, and we'll try it on the big Bailey trailer in a few moments once we get back up that end. It gets dirty. It's just something different brand wise to what we'd normally look at. I can remember when these first came out. So, see, pedals aren't working or anything in the cab, but other than that, it's not bad at all. There's a little refinement in a place or two, but I'll take this as a working tractor. Purely for something different. The usual John Deere's, Vultras, New Hollands we take a look at. So if someone just improves the decals and re-engineers the cab to be more suited, then I think this would go down rather well. We didn't really see that many Deutz-Fahr tractors coming into FS19. Right, so let's see what happens when we hook up onto the big Bailey. Which we know is a good load for this tractor. See where it goes to. So right hitch point, every hose has gone in. Take on a little ride around the hills. This is actually quite nice sounding tractor. See what it sounds like going up the hill with this load on. To be fair, that didn't exactly lose speed going up there either. Not quite sure what the horsepower and torque settings are on this thing. But it's certainly got some power to it. Unfortunately, it's got John Deere front mudguards on it. Minor detail again. Still don't think there's too much to really complain about as it all works. So we've got a light issue. Decals aren't the clearest. We've got John Deere mudguards. And it's not overly clear detailed in the cab, but other than that, it's actually quite a nice little tractor mod. Not sure if it's something I could use anywhere, but I'm sure some people will. Obviously it is PC only, coming from the third party sites. Not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. And there's one more check we can just do with this. So just get this trailer parked up the corner. So there's a few errors up there due to this. Certain components of it, as you can see. All the 3D errors will do to the XMLs. And not uncommon ones what we've seen before actually. There's a couple there relating to wheels and tires by the looks of it. Weights and wheel rims, but it's not affecting how the game plays, so I wouldn't call them game critical errors. Let's face it, everything works well on them. So let's take a look at these in the shop. So small tractors, we've got our 115 Mark III here. 130 horsepower, 270 litres, 73k forward speed. Ambitious. There we are. Trelleborg as the main tyre choice. As standard with weights, wide tyres and weights, which is where it goes wrong with the front mudguards, because it changes size and cuts straight through them. Then we've got the rear twins and narrows. Again, they're all attached. And back to standard. They've got knock-in communal tyres, which are a bit of a tight squeeze under the front there, as they've used the wide set. But again, they are actually attached at the back. Design, if you take the front fenders off, then that wouldn't actually be an issue with those tyres. But this whole bit is wrong here for the age of tractor, we do know. So there's certainly a DPF unit on the bottom there. Again, minor details. GPS, yes or no. Then we've got front loader attacher, yes or no. Something going on with textures there as well. So there's a decal or something hidden in there. So this would just need sorting out to the correct exhaust, which I had a feeling might have come out a bit higher up, but could be wrong. As I say, I'm not an expert on these tractors. But that's where we'll be leaving this video. So for now, I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.